My name is Chukwunyelu. I'm an infectious disease specialist. I finished my residency at Marshfield Clinic in Wisconsin and did my fellowship at Wake Forest in Winston-Salem. Prior to doing my fellowship, I spent a few years working as a hospitalist. Infectious diseases is a specialty that focuses primarily on infectious diseases, and we take care of patients with all sorts of infection, bone and joint infection, bloodstream infection, meningitis, any kind of infection that affects any part of the body or organ system, and involves, keeping in touch with the patient, following their antibiotics, making sure that when we prescribe these antibiotics, that it's not doing any harm to them. Originally, I'm from Nigeria, which is a country in Western Africa, and the primary issue or health problem we deal with in developing countries are primarily infectious diseases, which seem to be acute, unlike chronic illnesses. And I was exposed to this earlier on in my life, and grew in that environment. And coming over here to do my residency, I also continue to have that interest in infectious diseases, hence the progression to fellowship. And I've enjoyed my fellowship, and here I am, ready to start independent practice. Medical decision making is very important to have a shared medical decision making plan. It's not just the patient educating the patient, but the patient educating me, primarily because they know their body better than I do. So for me, the most important thing is to build that rapport with the patient, to get that trust from the patient, and know that whatever the patient tells me, I'm willing to take into consideration, and also take that into the plan so that whatever it affects, whether it's their work life or whatever they're doing at that time, that whatever recommendations I make or whatever treatment I institute doesn't affect the way they live their life. The primary goal is to be as normal and maintain that normality as possible, even though they are being treated for something that could be serious. When I'm not at work, I'm spending time with family, with my wife and 2 kids. I got a daughter that's 2 years and a son that's 5 years old. We like to travel, even though it's been sometimes challenging with 2 kids. And I like to take my son to his taekwondo lessons. We just moved over here, so we're looking for one right now. Spending time with loved ones. That's the goal here in life. Spend as much time as you can with people that you love and that love you. To schedule an appointment with me, please use the contact information on my profile page.